do believe the reason for that is that I usually have it on speed up, and that cuts the sound in half. Oh, did I leave my phone over there? Alright. See, OBS shows me getting feedback, but like I can't tell if I'm actually getting feedback or if OBS is just glitching out. Alright, let's try this. What are we doing here? That's good. Vulture core, good enough. EXP board, we don't want that. Hold on. Alright, we're gonna try this. Excuse me, sorry. Oh man, it's been so long since I've done this. That might be too loud. Is that too loud? I don't know if that was too loud. I turned it down. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's nice. One moment. Excuse me. Alright, what do we got? 14, 15, 15, 20, 20, 20, 15, 1, 20, 15, 2. So it is 14 plus 15 plus 15 plus 20 plus 20 plus 20 plus 15 plus 1 plus 20 plus 15 plus 2. 157. floor one has 157 on it. God damn it, I just closed everything out. There we go, there's the picture. Okay. I can't remember how you're supposed to do this. Or maybe I do. We're gonna find out. You want to be able to one-shot everything, but I don't think I can. Oh god, I just punched my computer. No, you're fine. I keep forgetting about auto mod. I need to fix it. We're gonna try. I can't one-shot anything. No swearing! Oh my god. Oh my god. I swear a lot, though. Like an unnecessary amount. Alright, wait, so we were at 29, and we have, what, another 14 coming? Or no, we were at 30, right? So we should be at 44 after this? This should be Clavis and Digimon? Oh my god, why am I not hitting X? I'm hitting X, I'm physically hitting X. god, I'm lost. Oh god. That might have been a good spot for impact. That would have saved some time, I bet. Oh god, my my stupid phone. Why would you do this? Oh, what? I keep trying to look at the map to get a sneak peek and then I miss. Oh, I completely just whiffed. Oh, double whiff. I feel like I did this wrong. Oh, okay, yeah, I totally did. I see how I was supposed to. I could have saved a bunch of time. I see what I was supposed to do now. I could have gone a different route and then, yeah, okay.
You know what? Oh shoot, I totally lost count of where I'm supposed to be at. Huge time save here. If only they could all be like this. Budget. Okay. Okay, the timer is paused. Oh, big stretch. Oh, pull up the second map. Okay. Okay, so what do we have here? Do 20 into 30 into 10. Into 30. Into 30. And then we got 4, 6, 13, 3. I could do that math in my head right now, but I'm too stressed and it's too early. Okay. Doing this without a guide's like pretty much impossible. I mean, I could see somebody potentially running through this enough times to be like, oh, that's what I'm supposed to do? But no, there's no way, man. This is guide behavior, if I've ever seen it. Especially like right there, it unlocks the door early, and then again, you're supposed to double back. Figuring that out on your own is crazy. Oh, I missed it the last day it worked out. So wait, I should have, I think, 207 after this round. Also, also casually putting an item here that you normally destroy, just to be like, yeah, don't destroy it. Hold on. So wait, do I not have to go in those rooms? Wait. Wait, hidden rooms for all modes, hidden rooms for hard mode only. Okay, I do have to go in those, perfect. I want to make sure. I was like, I remember that. Oh god, no. Shit. Shit. I fucking ran right past it, didn't I? I did. I'm an idiot. I was looking at the map. Wait, what? Oh no, I didn't run right past. Okay, god damn it. Oh, I'm screwing this up hard. Dude, I have the map up in front of me and I still fell for it. I'm an idiot. Oh my god. Shit, I hope this is it. Wait, what? Okay. Oh god damn it, my phone fucking... Oh, you stupid fucking phone. Dude, oh my god. Like, incorrect password. Incorrect password. Oh, nice. Now my stomach fucking hurts. Wait. Why didn't he spawn? Well, dude, two mummies didn't spawn, right? Is that my problem? I'm missing two mummies. I swear two mummies didn't spawn for me. Dude, I swear two mummies. It was two mummies. It 100% glitched out on me. Right? No? Oh, am I crazy? Well, no, wait, that's weird. So my count was wrong. Okay, so I'm just bad at math. Okay. So I'm just bad at math. Okay, that's normal. It's like, wait, no, I'm missing 2. How am I missing 2? Yeah, that's the power of dumb. Angemon! Alright, so I have to... My next upgrade is level 500. So I kind of have to decide now if I'm grinding Greymon or Angemon. And I kind of want Angemon to get his signature weapon. So there's a chance we're grinding Angemon. But here's the thing. I also kind of want to grind enough data to... What do I want to say here? Upgrade Angemon's attack because he's a star strength because he uses stab, so he's a physical attacker. So I feel like I kind of want to buff his attack. But at the same time, that might take a while to get that much data. It might not. But I feel like it could be helpful. I feel like it could really be helpful in the overarching run. And I mean, what's a little more grinding is War Greymon. Let's be real. Just because. I mean, why wouldn't it? It'd be kind of fun to beef him up. Oh, he is badass looking. Oh, wow, my stomach hurts. Does not feel good today. Ooh. Angemon's kind of cool. Oh yeah, no, he gives off that vibe for sure. But I like the way his wings hover. And I really like Time Stranger. He was a total douchebag in Time Stranger, but I liked what he did. And his part of the story was kind of intense. I don't know if you've played it, but I won't spoil it. Oh, now, yeah, see, that's crazy to see, actually. My strength is 361, and my word Greymon's only 1,000. Yeah, he's a cell keeper, and like his powers are like infinite, so long as he's within the domain of the I can't remember what her name is. It's crazy. It's such a good part of the story. It's intense. And then, yeah, if you're smart enough to take advantage of it, you can get one of the best items in the game from him. But I panicked and I didn't. Alright, so yeah, I think we're gonna... How do I want to do this? Yeah, this is gonna be really annoying. But we're doing this. Hey, Fire Hills, I hope you're doing well. We just unlocked Angemon. You missed it. We literally just unlocked Angemon. Clavis Angemon. My bad. My bad. My bad. My bad. Angemon! Yeah, my bad. My bad. My bad. And I think... we're gonna try to go get, some data and experience. And then we're gonna turn around and put all of that data into Angemon. Because I think it'll be funny. It'll be, you know, somewhat wasteful in the long run. But we'll put all that data into Angemon. And then we're gonna start the grind on him. Because my next goal is level 500. And I'm not getting to level 500 before I get my next 9,999. So I'm just gonna take that 9,999, put it into Angemon, start the grind on Angemon. See, I'm still not at the final tier of chips though, and I feel like that's the time to do that. Or maybe I am at the final tier of chips. I actually don't know if I'm at the final tier of chips yet. Y, okay, or delta, gamma? What is that? Okay, so it doesn't go up to all this stuff. Interesting, okay. Interesting. Well, that... Okay, well... Okay. Well, that kind of changes things. Oh. Huh? Who uses slash? Four, yep. What's 4 slots? No! Why can't you have any mods? Oh. Oh wait, I'm in hard mode. Does that matter for the stores? Ah, okay. That's why I'm not familiar with who Slash is. Who is it? Alright, we're gonna save, quit, go to very hard mode. Alright, well shoot, if my things are ready, like if I'm at the highest tier of maybe it is time to upgrade them. A big fat 0. What makes you think I got? What makes you think I got those? Thank you. But I do not. Well, that's an odd sound. I don't like that. That's bad. All save data corrupted. Who is it? Alright, it worked. Wait, what am I at? 2,500. Alright, so we're a quarter of the way to max data. Depends on who I'm addressing. So we'll get there. It might take some time. I apologize. It might be boring. But I'm gonna do it this way. I know. I'm the absolute worst. I'm a monster. But yeah. Well, I think I saw something online that it takes a lot to upgrade the chips. So like what chip should I do first? Lightning? Speed? Speed seems smart. Lightning seems smart too. Does speed actually help anything besides like blocking? And how often you're not blocked? Like it doesn't actually let me hit faster, does it? Like that's not a real thing. That's all placebo. Okay. So probably lightning then speed, yeah. And then actually it's probably lightning, speed, since you can use 2 speed chips. Probably. Oh, that's fair. Oh, what's Venom? Venom's not like Impact, is it? Well, but like, does it use strength or does it use wisdom? Do they all use strength? Wisdom. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Is poison as good against like bosses as it is like us? Actually, I don't even know if it's poison, because the poison from this guy isn't the same as the Raremon, is it? Raremon has like toxic, basically. I thought Impact was unique in that regard, though. Isn't it like the only one that uses strength? Or is it, am I wrong on that? Am I crazy? Oh, does it? Oh my god. I've been under the impression that it uses strength this whole time. It was unique. Well, I feel dumb. No. I have the XP board on. Would it be worth it? I guess I am farming X data, not experience. Hold on. Oh, feels good. See, that was something I wondered. Would it actually be better to not use the EXP board and try to kill them faster? And get more EXP faster than just more EXP per kill? Does that make sense? We'll get our remake one day, and everybody will see the glory of this game, and then it'll shoot up to like $200, and it'll revitalize couch co-op, and suddenly people will realize Halo and all of those other games just threw it away. And that is what will save America. Digimon World 4 couch co-op. Calling it. Where's that website you can bet on anything? That's what happened to America. Couch co-op. Where'd it go? That's what I'm gonna run on. There's 4 more years until I'm 35. I'm gonna run on the platform of what happened to couch co-op. What happened to going over to a friend's house, forgetting about the politics, and plugging in 2 controllers? Didn't matter the game. Didn't matter the system. All that mattered was where's the pizza. That's it. That's literally it. This used to be a proper country. Didn't matter if it was Halo, Call of Duty Local, Digimon World 4. Heck, could have been Ratchet and Clank multiplayer. Didn't matter. If you were at a friend's house, you played the same game. Now, everybody knows that the friend coming over got the wonky controller, but we come first, and we need to start doing that again. This is a couch co-op country. Four years, people, 4 years. Now, I don't care if you have a Mad Catz controller or honestly, you could hand me a Guitar Hero guitar and I'd still play. But to this day, I am saddened in the shape of this country. Everybody's sitting at home on their Steam decks, complaining about frame rate. I can remember playing Time Splitters 2 back in the day on a CRTV so small that screen peeking was pretty much required. I mean, unless you had blinders on, like a horse. Although I did play as a monkey in that game. There was a glitch where you get under the waterfall if you were losing pretty bad in one of the certain modes. Can't quite remember. Oh my god, you remember making maps? Wait, what do you... No, don't swing at me. I'm doing the best I can. That's a fair point. I could go back and get a wisdom chip. That's a great point. I just didn't know. I thought it was strength. Obviously, I knew I wanted more MP. Can I do 2 wisdom chips? Can you do one on weapon and armor? That'd be smart. Yeah, again, I thought it was unique that it was strength. I still have to say, it's probably my favorite one in the fact that, like, it hits everything. Does anybody else learn it? It's so good. Digimon? Oh, that's brutal, man. Really? Oh, Susanomon? Oh. Oh, Susaноmon's pretty cool looking. Just you. Ooh, Weregaruru? Ooh, Weregaruru's pretty cool. I like Metal Weregaruru. Because he's got the crazy cannons. Oh, I have to sneeze really bad. Oh my god. Oh, I'm sorry. Bless you. Thank you. God, I love that video. I don't know who that is, but the guy who says bless you, thank you to himself just lives rent-free in my head. Who was the guy I was checking out with the really cool wings yesterday? It wasn't Susanomon, was it? Was it Susanomon? Who has, like, the clear wings? They're, like, light blue and clear. So what makes power down so good? Like, I mean, obviously I see the concept of, like, you know, making the opponent weaker, but, like, is the game truly that hard that it's actually useful? That's crazy to me. Is the game actually that hard? Really? Huh. I couldn't get over why everybody loved it so much. It was just like, it can't be that much, but yeah, I'll trust you. Huh. Okay. Oh, you guys will love this. Somebody's claiming that they've actually done it. They've gotten max level or max stats on a level 1 character. Somebody's claiming it. I love that anytime I say I'm gonna do a challenge on the internet, people just show up to claim they've done it. Oh wait, hold on. Insane? Oh, stop it. I have to. Okay, I have to fix auto mod today. That's crazy. That's insane. No, so there's a guy called, Guide to Nerdhood who makes Digimon World videos. He makes other videos too, but he makes a lot of Digimon World videos. And he recently did a Digimon World 4 video. And that's what re-inspired me to pick this grind back up and get back into it. And somebody responded to my comment about doing the challenge, and they were like, I did it 15 years ago or something like that. And they're like, I don't recommend it. Don't waste your life or something like that. And it was like, I kind of doubt you did it. Why can't I pick that up? Am I full already? I am. But yeah, if you go to Guide to Nerdhood's video, you can find it. But it's like, bro, no. You have 2 playlists on your YouTube channel. I'm pretty sure if you grinded out a max level Digimon or a max statted level 1 Digimon, you would have proof of that. Nope, nobody just does that. Like, come on, man. But I mean, we're just, I think, in that age of the internet. I already knew that I was full and I still tried to grab that. But I think we're just in that age of the internet where, like, I don't know. They just, people still think you're anonymous, but you're really not. Like, people might not be able to find your, like, home address anymore, but it's just funny to me that people are like, oh yeah, I hold the world record in that. And you click on their account and there's just no information about that game at all. There's like 16 videos about Genshin Impact and then 3 speed runs of a soccer game you've never heard of. And it's just like, bro, stop. Like, I can see you're lying. We can all see you're lying. You're embarrassing yourself. Let's go get them wisdom chips, by the way. Oh, big stretch. But I picked up Digimon World 3, no, Digimon World 2003, I think, is what I picked up. And then I picked up, I think, Digimon World 1. I think. Maybe I didn't. I'll have to double check. And I'd like to do playthroughs of those one day, because I've never actually played through them. I've played Digimon World 1 once when I was like super young. Yeah, I think that's the one I have. I've heard the grinding is pretty bad, but I'm also learning that the average person just doesn't like grinding, and I really do. So, like, I'm excited to see if it's just like, man, I don't want to kill 200 enemies. Or if it's like, yeah, you're going to spend the next 6 months grinding. It's like, oh. Yeah, so it's like, I don't know if it's just people being like, I don't wanna. Or if it's just like, actually bad. I can't even remember what I was gonna do. It was like the weirdest Digimon too. It was like a form of Kawagamon, but he was on all fours in black. But he was like a secret Digi-evolution. I had looked up, like, again, it was Guide to Nerdhood, who had like done a video on all the like stuff you could do. It looked so cool. But again, people were like, this is the craziest grind ever. Like, this is how is this supposed to be fun? Blah 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 this, blah 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 that. And it was just like, ew, is this game that bad? Ew, bro. What am I about to do? Spawn another chip. But, yeah, I am looking at doing... And Digimon World 2 looks alright. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think I like mystery dungeon games. Which really sucks, because I want to. Every time I play one, I get so excited about it, and then, like, I just never want to play one again. Almost immediately. Now, can I do this on my... Ah. Well, looky there. Just a little bit stronger. I'm gonna be honest with you. I haven't spoken to the Azure Dreams community since the incident. They haven't reached out or anything. It was kind of a big death of our friendship. That was such a crazy way for all that to end. I cannot believe the 3 biggest speedrunners of that game watched me just straight up blunder a 60-hour playthrough. That's still one of the craziest things I think has ever happened to me. Literally, wait, did you not know about how that all ended? So I finally, like, after 60-something hours, because I think my total playthrough time was like 63 hours. After like 60 hours, I had a plus, like, I don't even know. It was over 50 though. I had over like plus 50 on my oh, what's the stupid rod in that game called? I had the best rod. From the, oh god, what is it called? A Balrog? I don't even remember what things are called in that game. But I'd farmed out the best weapon in the game with like 50 red sands. I'd farmed out the leather shield with like 50 blue sands. Because the leather shield is actually better because it gives you like a 12% chance to dodge. I had the best, what are they called? Familiar I could. Huh, what? But I had the Jester, who has double magic potential. Oh yeah, that's what all the speedrunners use, because it gives you a 12% chance to dodge any attack. Whereas the mirror shield reflects any magic attack. Or it has a chance to reflect any magic attack. The leather shield just has a chance to dodge. So it's like better. And plus, once you get your shield to plus 99, They both pretty much absorb any magical attack as well as you can. And then the leather shield's just better anyways. But, so basically, I had been hanging out with all the top tier speedrunners for the game. Oh, that's a real bot. Bam. I think I have a meteor board. Wait, a meteor board? Would a meteor board be better than a, the board I have now? So should I do a meteor board over the experience board? I mean, just for testing. Yeah, why not? It's not gonna kill me. It's one slot. Yeah, I just got one. I just got one. Literally, I got it today, like just a little bit ago. Right before I quit hard mode and switched to very hard mode, it was in the shop. Oh god. Oh no, it lowered my speed by a lot though. So anyways, let me get back here and do this. I had the best armor pretty much and the best weapon. The only thing I could do was grind out like 40 more red sands and blue sands. But my Jester was level 50 and he had the double magic ability and, oh, what was his secondary ability? Oh, his magic cost 50%. So he could use twice as much magic, and his magic was twice as strong. So at level 50, he had max stats. Or max magical stats. And then I had set him up by breeding 2 different eggs together to make it so that he had earthquake magic, wind magic, and something else. But like I could silence people, I could blind people, I could do area of effect, I could do everything. It was insane. And then I finally pushed the final boss, and I couldn't win. I'd brought healing for myself, for my partner. We did thousands of damage to the final boss. And then finally my partner died, which invalidated my run because it was a no-death run. And then I died, and then all of a sudden everybody in chat was like, dang, dude, you should have just left your guy behind. And I was like, well, what's happening? And they're like, you can't win. And I was like, why wouldn't you tell me that? And they're like, we didn't want to spoil it. It's like, so you just watched me lose my run because you didn't want to spoil it? And they're like, well, we don't think you lost. And it's like, bro, I lost. Yeah. So, yeah, they essentially just watched me lose my entire challenge run because they didn't want to spoil it. And it was like, bro, you guys should have told me. And they're like, well, we just didn't want to spoil it. And yeah, I never saw them again. I genuinely, I didn't get mad. But, like, I sat there just wondering if they had done it on purpose to, like, laugh. And then, like, one of them sent me an apology message. And then, like, that was just it. I never saw or spoke to him again. And it was just like, bro, I need a moment. And I haven't played the game since. I've tried to, but, like, oh my god, dude, it killed me. I was just sitting there wailing on the final boss. And it was just like, why isn't he dying? How do you guys beat this? What kind of glitch do you guys do to beat this? No. There's no way that you guys beat this boss. How do you beat this boss? What's happening? Okay, well, there goes all my healing. All right, how do you beat this boss? Okay, I can still heal my familiar. Okay, I still have all my... And it was just like, there was just this moment where my familiar died, and I was just sitting there looking at the screen like, how has this happened? Yeah, so I Oh, it sucked, dude. I had like a baby egg. I had multiple of the fruits that turned monsters into eggs, so I could get whatever monster I wanted. Um, it was crazy. I had like the craziest save file ever going. And then I was like, okay, I'm ready to do this final boss fight. And then, yeah, they and like, I get it on one hand, like, maybe I should have been able to deduce that, like, okay, how do they do this speed run? But like, I distinctly remember thinking, like, what glitch do you guys use? Like, how do you do this? Because I didn't spoil it for myself, which, you know, kind of on me. But, dude, the odds of me choosing to do a no-death run in a game where the final boss is literally unbeatable are... what are the odds? Well, see, like, that's the thing. Like, since you can't beat him, you can't lose either. So, like, I did win. Like, I was forced to win. The saddest part is, they should have just, like, hinted to me or something. Because your familiar, actually, for the first time ever, is locked in place and can't join you in combat. But I spent enough turns fighting the final boss and surviving because my gear was so good that my familiar had caught up to me and then died. So, like, again, if they had just been like, hey, just don't attack, or, like, you literally anything, dude, I wouldn't have been upset. But after fighting for, like, 3 minutes against an because he moves, like, 3 or 4 times per fight, or per turn. Like, you're not supposed to even be able to survive against him. But my gear was so good, and I had such good resources, that, like, he couldn't kill me. It sucked, dude. But I also, on the flip side, like, I was done with the game. Like, besides getting a 100% save file, which none of them had even done, which, like, made me better than the, like, top speedrunners. There was nothing else for me to do, which kind of made me sad. I even learned the speedrun. There's, like, a whole glitch to get out of bounds to get into the tower faster, and I learned it. It's pretty cool. Yeah, dude, I was like a decent, like, I was becoming a decent part of their community. It was like it was a ton of fun. It was a neat thing that I was not expecting to experience from your recommendation. I felt so bad too, because like after a while, it was just like, dang, Fire Hills is the one that invited me. But dude, yeah, that day, I remember like having that post-game, post-book, like, depression where you're just like, now what? Oh, you're not part of the Discord? Oh, that's crazy. I joined the Discord and everything. I even experienced a glitch that, like, oh, I broke it. Oh, I haven't done that in so long. We did just level up at least. Hey, it happens. Where do I stand and do this one? I forget. Oh, god damn it, you asshole. I'd like to go back and play it one day, but yeah, like again, I pretty much beat it to the best of my ability. I would have to. Did you even how much did you play? Did you ever get to the point where you grinded out the best weapons? It was madness. So what you had to do was on floor 16 and floor 32, there was an enemy known as the Balrog. And if you threw items at them, they would eat it and spit something else out. So you would essentially get one space away from them and then throw an item at them and they would eat it. And then as they... Okay, I did tell you about this. Yeah, well, I had to get 80 more sands from them to get perfect weapons. And then, again, I was on my way to getting one egg of everything. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I've said too many spoilers. Well, I haven't said really... I've said nothing to do with the story. I have spoiled a lot, though. I apologize. Wait, did you not beat it? Don't tell me I beat the game before you. Wait, what are you ranked on Pokemon Showdown? I actually almost picked up Showdown last night. I was thinking about playing Showdown, but then I was like super scared that it was going to make me feel really old. Because I was going to play like, you know, random or something. And it was going to be like, wait, who's that? Oh my god. See, I genuinely, I have no knowledge of any new Pokemon. And I just don't think I can play. And then I'd end up playing like Gen 5, like weather battles. And I'd be like an old man. That's crazy. You're top 3. So I feel like I don't, how much experience am I missing out on here? I'm not paying attention. That's crazy. Congratulations. Wait, so does randoms, do you qualify for anything with randoms? Do you get to vote? Are you one of those voters now? Do you decide? Or do you have to do OU? You have to like, no, I'm not trying to undermine your achievement, but like, do you qualify for all that? Are you one of them? Are you on the council? That's bullshit if not. This isn't randoms like modern Pokemon. Oh, is that separate? I assumed it was like, I guess, yeah, I guess that does make sense that it would be Smogon specifically and not Showdown. Huh. Never mind. I was uninformed. My bad. I respect the hell out of that. That's even funnier that like you have such deep knowledge of the metagame now, and then there's like a whole voting process on what's broken, and you're just like sitting there from the side with popcorn, like, oh, I wonder if it'll happen. Like, am I gonna see you? Like, well, it doesn't even matter to you because you just see everybody anyways. That's funny. You're just like on the outside, like, oh, haha, it doesn't matter to me. That's fun. Your tears mean nothing to me. Get it? Your tears? Your tears? That's fucking funny. I genuinely, you know what? I should honestly just end stream. I think I'm done. Wrap it up. I used to play Gen 6, PU, and FU. Way back in the day. That's 11 years ago, I think. I was actually trying to find a picture of like what my old scores used to be, or like my what's it called? My rank. Because I used to grind out pretty hard. Oh wait, what am I doing? Oh, I have to actually go equip that weapon, that's right. Again, that was like 10 or 11 years ago. It could be fun to stream Showdown. Although, you can't really stream Showdown as, like, a thing because you get stream sniped very easily. I mean, you could just put a delay on your oh, wait, I have to quit the game, I forgot. Alright, well, I guess we're just gonna go farm these guys then. It's a little bit slower, but whatever. They're still scorpions. I'll be blown away if you recognize this, because I don't think I've met anybody since I left college who's known who this person is. But I used to watch somebody named Blame Truth every day play Pokemon Showdown. And then I would watch somebody named the Flaming Spade. But I used to watch somebody named Blame Truth like every day. They used to play Call of Duty, and then they played Hearthstone, and then they played Pokemon Showdown. Or no, did they play Showdown and then Hearthstone? Yeah, they played Pokemon Showdown. They've depressingly deleted most of their videos. I don't know if you know this, but Discord basically did this thing where if you're not friends with people, you don't know them anymore. So if you want to be friends on Discord, I can send you a link to it. Or you can find him as Not Blame Truth on YouTube. Some of his videos still exist, but he's like mass scrubbed himself off the internet in like the last 5 years. And then sometimes he appears and makes like really crazy videos, and I think he forgets to delete them because they're like insane. But one of my happiest and saddest moments ever was I got paired with him in a Showdown battle, and then I got kicked from the match. I was so excited. It's so cringe too when I look back at it, because oh, I just I lived in the middle of nowhere. I lived on the outskirts of a village and a township. Not even a city and like a town, but like a township and a village. So like the fact that we even had internet was kind of crazy. But I was playing 2 games of Pokemon Showdown at the same time because my little kid ADHD was like getting dopamine. The name of it's even funnier. It sounds like a generic JRPG. It is Sunbury. Yeah, I grew up in the village of Sunbury. What's funny though is I'm from the Midwest, and there's like an old... This is such a weird thing. I don't even know if this is true or if this is just one of those wives' tale they pass down. But there's like a thing in Midwestern towns from bootlegging days where towns are spelled one way and then just pronounced completely different. Not like accent-wise, they're just pronounced completely different. And the legend goes that if you're a local, you say it one way and they know you're safe to sell alcohol too. But like, it's actually pronounced Sunberry. As in like the fruit. But like, you wouldn't know that unless you're like a local and people are like, what'd you say? Did you say Sunbury? It's Sunbury. Like, I grew up outside of a place, I say grow up, but it was from... I feel old now, I'm 30. Why am I saying that? I was in my 20s. Anyways, ew. Ew. It was pronounced Chauncey, technically. But if you were a local, you knew it was Chansey. And that was like, they were weird about it. That was the first time I ever actually had been somewhere where they were like they would give you the side eye from a saloon because they're like, fucking out-of-towner. And it's like, what the fuck is wrong with you people? I guess, like, this town's not very friendly. What's going on in Chauncey? And somebody just stare at you again, and it's just like, oh. I'm just gonna leave. But I haven't lived back there. I moved all the time when I was younger. So I genuinely couldn't even pinpoint it, but I haven't lived on the East Coast for 8 years now, I think. I think it's gonna be a long fucking drive. I'm not excited, but I think I'm actually gonna make the long drive up to, fuck, where is it? I think I'm going up to Pasadena, California. I haven't really talked about this, but I'm gonna go to my first ever convention, I think. Oh shoot, I don't have it pulled up anyways. I'm gonna try to meet Mark Hamill at a signing. I think he's doing a signing in Pasadena. No, I don't know where. But I'm gonna try to get Mark Hamill to sign something. I do believe he's going to a convention. I think he's doing a meet and greet. And I'm gonna try to get him to sign something. I've never in my life had a desire to meet a celebrity and have them sign something. Well, that's not true. I've always had the desire, but never the desire to drive for 10 hours or some shit to meet somebody, to stand in line for 6 hours to have them sign something so that I can then just drive home. But yeah, so either just, you know, something from Dark Cloud 2 because he does the voice of the main villain, Griffin. Or I have a sealed copy of a demo disc that was like, I can't remember what it was handed out for exactly. But it comes with like a $5 coupon and everything for the game. And it's still in the plastic. I like driving. I've driven across the United States 3 times. Twice solo. I think it was like 30, 31, and 36 hours. One time I just listened to a bird CD of literally just bird calls. It was like, red-tailed hawk. Ah! Wild turkey. Just the whole drive. That's all I listened to. The entire time. I might be crazy. Just the whole drive. That's all I listened to. But yeah. It just gives you time to think. 30 hours in the car by yourself. It's just time to think. It's just you and life. Alright, so I've noticed he hasn't spawned in a while. What's going on there? Why isn't he spawning? Is there like a trigger to get him spawn, or is it just like, is it random? I'm guessing it's random. Is it random? Yeah. But I like driving. The only time I don't like driving is locally because I live out in the middle of nowhere again. Because my mom likes to. And it's like if I want to go get any kind... Actually, the only thing I can get within 10 minutes is pizza. And it's genuinely some of the worst pizza I've ever had. Now, I don't like saying there's a such thing as bad pizza because I think all pizza's good. But this pizza's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. The best type of pizza they offer is something called double dough, where it's just literally the dough's twice as thick. Like that's their fanciest pizza. Probably not, because I'm a slut for pizza and I don't want to know what they say about me behind my back. I don't even like knowing what they say in front of me. I guess I wouldn't know. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. I can't either. That's why I don't know. The only fucked I get is by those fucking Azure Dreams dudes. Wouldn't it be really funny if we just didn't tell them the final boss was unbeatable? No, they genuinely didn't mean any harm by it, but it did break my heart. I'd got one of them was actually he was my third most watched viewer or whatever for the year. Hilariously, their name's Septic Tank. But they were my third most common viewer. Like, they were here all the time to watch me play. Yeah, I've never seen them since. And I get it. I mean, it tells me that they genuinely meant no malice by it. because they also feel bad, but that is the worst way I think I've ever lost a game. I had a worse way, but I actually, due to rage quitting, I had saved it. Is that actually good? Because I think I have one with 5 mods on it now. I actually have one. So, like, I would be sad about missing out on the money. But I do strangely actually have that already. I think so. I'll have to double check, but I just bought one with 5 slots on it. And it was a Phantom. It might not be the... Well, if it dropped, I should be able to buy it. Yeah, we'll check after this. I'm almost certain I just bought one. I know it's a Phantom. See, now I wish I had the final tier of Item Road. Item Road, take me home. But I'm lazy and I don't feel like playing through the story of this game right now. Because I'm lazy and incompetent. I'll do it eventually. Oh, Photon. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, that's my bad. Yeah, you're right. That was probably, goddamn, that was probably, you're right. And now that I'm like so confident that I had picked it up, that absolutely was it. That was the one. Schrodinger's Photon. Nope, I misread that. You're right. You're right. That... Oh, I thought it said shift. So, when I was a kid, and I've only recently realized how much FOMO and OCD I suffered from as a kid. But when I was a kid, I used to not be able to pick which pack of cards I was going to open because they would just freak me out. I would look at the shelf and be like, one of these has a better card in it than the other. How do I know which one to get? And, like, that is something that haunts me to this day. It's actually one of the reasons I love Dragon's Dogma now, because some of the loot in that game is predetermined that, like, if you drop... like, and this is specifically in the DLC, but if you drop any of the bitter black items before they're purified, it actually doesn't matter because the order at which they're unlocked for you is predetermined when you make the character. So, like, it just matters that you get the items and not the order at which you get them. Which for, like, my OCD and my FOMO is wonderful. Because it's just like, I'll just collect them when I want them. Instead of, like, I have to get every single one. But yeah, it was one of those things that, like, I didn't realize was, like, a problem when I was a kid. Because I was just like, you know, everybody has this problem. And then one day it was like, yeah, no. No, they don't. One time my mom, like, learned to weaponize it against me. And she'd be like, hey, you can pick out your pack when we're checking out. And she knew that I would just sit there and panic, and she'd be done checking out, like, way before I'd ever make a decision. I'd probably never make a decision. Like, she just stood there and let me choose. But she eventually learned to just tell me at the end, and I would just stand there and, like, See, I took the EXP board off, and now my speed is, like, hundreds lower. And I feel like I'm just getting my ass beat by scorpions. So I might put the EXP board back on. But... So that's one of those things that, like, I don't feel any FOMO over, strangely. I knew from a young age that I was different in the regards of, like, now I love collecting cards, which is hilarious. But when I was younger, I never understood why we were collecting them. I wasn't even one of the kids that was, like, collecting them and, like, tee, I don't know how to play. I straight up was just like, why are we doing this? But now when I look back at it, I feel no, like, damn, I wish I had collected more cards. Because, like, I just didn't like it. I just didn't understand it. Now I also realize it's my OCD and FOMO that made me like, how do you people enjoy this? And it's because most kids were like, I get to pick a pack, and they'd run up and grab a pack and then throw it on the conveyor belt and then open it in the car, and they had fun. Whereas I'm just at fucking Walmart sitting there going, ah! And then my mom yells from the end of the line. The last pack I do remember opening, though, was, oh, what set was that? It was when, it was, like, one of the first sets of retrains. But, like, Hane, Neo Aquamador, or, yeah, it was like Aquamador, Hane, or something like that. And then, like, Muka, all got retrains for, like, the first time. That was the last set. Oh, wow, I just used all my items. That's why you pay attention, people. We only lost, like, 3,000 bids, but... But now I'm, like, obsessed with collecting cards. It's, again, like, I didn't care about, like, holographic cards and stuff as a kid. I knew everybody else around me liked them, and that's why I liked them. But as soon as everybody else was done... Actually, that's not even true. As soon as everybody got into Dragon Ball Super trading cards, I stopped caring completely. Because I was like, I'm not even watching Dragon Ball Super. Like, what is the point of this? Because I can remember nobody wanted to play Yu-Gi-Oh! With me anymore. And everybody was collecting Dragon Ball Super cards. And I was at a birthday party and I had brought Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards. And everybody was like, bro, he wants Super cards. I can remember somebody opening a pack and everybody got super excited about Baby Vegeta. And I remember thinking, these are the dumbest things I've ever seen. And you know what? I was right. People don't like Super. Or not Super. What am I thinking of? Is it GT? It was GT. Which one had Baby? Was it GT? Hey, no, thanks for stopping by, Fire. It's always good to see you. Good luck on hitting number 1. I guarantee you have it soon. I guarantee, at the rate you're moving, there's nobody to stop you. Oh, really? Oh, I guess I'm wrong. Are you already first? Did you get first while I was sitting here playing Digimon World Tour? Don't tell me that, actually. I don't need to know that. Yeah, but what would Whitebeard say? Can we get much higher? I have to check out Showdown. That might be something I play off stream. I literally have no off stream games. There's not a single game I play off stream currently, which is unhealthy, I think. Every game I think about playing, I think about streaming, which is work brain, and that is not relaxing. Although I don't think Showdown's technically that relaxing. I'm not good enough to play it at that caliber, though. Not anymore. I don't need to be making 2-turn predictions on whether or not I'm going to get Ice Beamed. Also, if I ever miss 3 toxics in a row again, I'll scream. I have photographic proof of that happening. That happened to me. I missed 3 toxics in a row, and I think I just quit. It would have been more impressive if, like, I didn't quit and I stuck it out. But, like, how are you going to trust anything after missing 3 toxics? I mean, theoretically, you shouldn't miss anything ever again. But if I know anything about RNG, I was going to miss every toxic. Which was part of my strategy, most likely. If I'm running toxic, I'm doing something annoying. Oh, whoops. God damn it. Well, shit. So, I'm done weapon-wise. I'm not getting stronger at this point. So what am I doing? We're a third of the way to 9,999. Maybe I should just level up my chips. Alright, what happens if I just focus on leveling up my chips? I can probably beat the game a little bit faster. Oh. And if you make... Oh, I should have told Fire Hills. I don't know if I told him. I'll have to send him a message. But if they can make it for my birthday, I got a bunch of cards to open. I hope people can make it this year. Was it last year? 2 years ago? Last year or 2 years ago, I had an incredible turnout for my birthday. And then the other year wasn't good. It wasn't bad. It was just one of the years, my birthday, like everybody made it, and I read Hunter x Hunter all day, and there was like a bunch of games coming out that I was really hyped for that hadn't disappointed me yet. So that was really cool. But nope, not too bad. Oh. Well, now that's a bit of a... That's, But I've got a ton of Pokemon cards to open. I'm real excited. I might pre-make some saves. Just for the hell of it. You know, just for fun's sake. Like I could pre-make a Smeargle save for Pokemon Black 2 and White 2. What was I saying? I think this guy's weaker than the last one too. I want to say the last one did 3,000 damage to me when he hit me. I was hoping he'd drop that cool red item, but nope. Oh my god, oh my god. Okay, hold on. I'm seeing the power increase now. Oh yeah, we're doing over double damage now. So now the question is, do I want Susanomon? Does Susanomon get power down? Who gets power down? Is that why Beelzemon's so popular? Is Venom power down? I mean, that would be the highest level boss killer, right? You're powering down, you poison, and then you just kill him. I honestly kind of like how low cost heal is right now. I know one day it'll change, but... Don't you have to make contact with an enemy? Can you just spam it? I thought you had to make contact. Do you not? Or are you talking about standing in front of the trap? Because that works for heal, I know that. But you can't, I don't think you can AFK that. Okay, okay. I remember for bind, if I leveled up bind once, and I remember for bind, I went to the like security area here, where there's a bunch of scorpions all at the bottom, or they're not all at the bottom, but you can trap them all at the bottom, and I would just bind them. It was really funny. Which I think I'll actually need to level bind with, what's his name? Beelzemon. I think I'm gonna check out, Susanomon, though. If he has impact, there's a chance I might go for him. Again, I'm all about the way they look, but impact is like, it's just so good. It's just so good. Oh god. Oh god. Don't die. Don't die. Oh, this is bad. Oh no, oh no. Oh no, why am I facing this way? Oh god, what's happening? This rock's glitching out. Panic, 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 panic. Yeah, this is weird. I'm so used to just blocking every attack because my speed's higher, but now I'm getting my ass beat. I am doing double damage though, which is nice. I'm getting less experience, but we're killing them so much faster, I think, that it doesn't matter. And more efficiently. I should add that too. Since I'm doing double damage, we're killing more scorpions. Ooh, big stretch, big stretch. One thing that scares me from trying to get into the Paladinmon, or what's his name? Imperial Dramon, is don't you technically have to grind out the opposite character's signature weapon for him? So like, no matter what, aren't you locking yourself into 2 signature grinds? Well, not 2, but you have to grind up 2 for it, because the one you want to use, and then you have to grind up the other one, because didn't they screw up their coding? I'm pretty sure I've read that their coding is screwed up. That's so goofy. As if Digimon World 4 needed something else like that. Hey, we heard our fans didn't really like this game, so we went ahead and screwed up one of the final Digi-Evolutions. Ah, interesting. Oh, that was a gold! Oh no, I wasn't paying attention! It's okay. One day those will literally not matter. One day. Oh, nice, we're close. That's crazy. I can understand that. Oh god. Oh, there's, oh, cat hair in my eye. Oh god, there's cat hair in my eye. I'll truthfully only do like 2 signature weapon grinds, I think. I'll probably do Beelzemon to get his guns, and then I'll do Clavis and Jamon because I want his daggers. The problem is going to be farming 4 slots. I don't think I'll ever get a pink 5 slot. I don't think anybody's ever shown legitimate proof of a pink 5 slot. I know somebody showed proof of a 4-slot one, but they said they used save states, which is totally fair. It's hard to say. It is hard to say. I've read a lot of theories that this game was, or I've read a lot of people say in their theories that this game was actually something completely different, and then they just slapped a Digimon skin on it. They basically had like a different game ready to go. And then they were like, wait, we need a Digimon game. Yeah, the person I saw that said they got it said they used save states. Which, yeah, because that's just, you literally get to the final fight where you're going to get your signature, and then you just keep changing the RNG, like, oh, I'm going to kill him this way. Oh, I'm going to kill him with magic. Oh, I'm going to kill him this. Oh, I'm going to kill him with power down on. Oh, I'm going to kill him with this instead. Oh, I'm going to heal twice, and then eventually you find the RNG that you need, which is 100% cheating. But I view that, because I've done that before, I just view that as, like, speeding up time. Oh, I'm assuming so, because I didn't actually ask them how they did it. They just said they used save states, and it was just like, you know what? Good for you. I'm gonna probably end up being there. If not, you just go further back. You would just go before the last loading screen, and then that it'd start there. But best case scenario would be the final hit. Um, that'd be best case scenario, but I didn't actually ask how they did it. Step by step, because I don't want to. I don't want to know. I don't want to end up there. Although, it's like a... How long does it take? It takes a while to do the whole run. Like, I'm sure it's not bad once you have, like, a character who's ready for it. I'm probably gonna call it after this, actually. Should I? What am I doing? What am I doing today? Yeah, I might as well. Let's do one more batch of scorpions. I need to exercise. I need to do stuff. I need to shower. Oh, okay. Okay, hold on. What's Susanomon get? What? So, we were talking, we said impact, and they don't get power down, do they? If they get power down, I'm sold. Because I'm pretty sure Susanomon's the one with the see-through blue wings. Because if I can get impact and power down, that I'm sold. I mean, I can just Google it if you don't want to tell me to. That's fair. But I don't like to look at my phone. Oh, wait, what did you just say? I said it. Thank you. Pretty bad skills, unfortunately. Heal, fire, speed, cure, impact, and resist. Ah! Impact is just so good, though. See, like, power down sounds really cool. But, like, at max, if the whole goal is to get max stats on the fucking Digimon, does it really need power down? Oh, wait, I think I'm thinking of Gallantmon. I think Gallantmon's the one. Yeah, I think you're right with the blue wings. Oh, it's when he gets his signature? Ugh. How sad is that? I was gonna say, because his wings would match Clavis Angemon's sword. He would look so... Oh, that's so sad. He only gets his wings when he has his signature. I honestly don't like either of War Greymons. Like Black War Greymon and regular War Greymon. I don't like their claws. I'm gonna be honest. I think they look goofy. So yeah, I grinded those out. I think they're called D Slayers. But I'm pretty sure I grinded those out because I thought they were the last tier, and then I went online and was like, wait, what are these? And I was like, ew. Yeah, I grinded out a sweet pair of those. And then I was just like, wait, there's more? And I was like, okay, these things are gonna look sick. And then I was like, oh my god, what are these? But yeah, his signature weapon's like, oh my gosh, I just ran straight into that. His signature weapon's like 2 giant pairs of claws, I think. Like, obnoxiously large, if I remember correctly. But yeah, I might have to do another sweep through on the old game FAQs to see what everybody's magic abilities are. But we'll probably stick with Beelzemon, because yeah, Venom and Power Down just seems insanely broken. Oh, we're cool, nice. Ah. That's sad. Thanks for looking. So probably Venom's the best then. Yeah, I was gonna say, so that's probably the best then. Heck, not even everybody gets an AoE attack. It's honestly kind of shocking that there's 2 with Venom Power Down. No Power Down Venom's kind of a crime, though. Or no Power Down Impact. I would say if this game ever got a remaster or a mod, that Black War Greymon should probably have that. Well, no, he has Dark. I guess Dark thematically makes sense. I just like how cool he looks. And somebody tried to argue, like, oh, he's a reskin. Like, he's not that cool. It's like, bro, if the reskin is of an already cool skin, it's still cool. Like, what logic is that? Like, bro, have you ever heard of shiny Pokemon hunting? They're like, you know he's just a reskin. Yes. Have you ever played a JRPG on the PS2? It's like 70% reskins in every single one. I think I'm gonna hop off after this though, and I'm gonna exercise, probably take a shower, go do some chores. Shit, today was trash day. I forgot today was trash day. That would be super cool. A mod that would let you change equipment anywhere would also be insane too. It's such a small quality of life, but it would feel so big. Oh god. Wait, what the fuck's happening? Oh god damn it, I didn't... Fucking stop. Stop, god damn it. Wait, okay, my game's actually bugged. What the fuck's happening? My game's bugged. What just happened? Okay, well that was annoying. My buttons just wouldn't work for a moment. I was literally just spamming. That was crazy. Well, that's annoying. I just wasted like 2 recovery discs. Triangle was the only thing that would fucking work there. That was so annoying. It wouldn't let me put those menus away. They literally were just stuck for a second. That's so fucking annoying. Well, whatever. We'll just spam our magic away. That sucks. It literally, they just wouldn't go away. That was so weird. I think my controller was disconnecting. If this game got remastered, it would be ridiculous. Like a full overhaul. If you gave every Digimon like an actual combo instead of just like a quick 2-hit mix. If you gave them all a light attack, heavy attack with like mix-ups in there, oh my god, this game would be crazy. There's so much stuff that like just a modern version of this game would just, it'd be crazy. That'd be huge too. Just having a modern way to play it. Oh my gosh! And if they did what they did with Final Fantasy 12 and they gave it ×2 and ×4 speed, ugh. Can you imagine having ×4 speed? I'm playing on ×2 and I'm having a great time. ×4, you could just put on a YouTube video and stand here and just, oh my god. Leveling up would be so fast. I would also just recommend that they, you know, fix everything if they remade this game. Alright, I'm out of here. I need to go eat breakfast. I need to go exercise. I need to shower. I need to do a bunch of chores. I'd like to stream all day, but I can't. I mean, I could, but I would just be putting everything off, which I do all the time anyways, but I shouldn't. So I'm gonna hop off here. We're gonna go check the stores as always. I wonder if we'll ever get another Digimon World game. Probably not, since they swapped to like doing other stuff like Time Stranger. But it'd be cool if they just went back to Digimon World at some point. I mean, there's no reason they can't. I did not. Oh, wait, that is a Digimon World game, isn't it? Digimon World Next Order. You're right. When you're right, you're right. You're right. You're right. Does that count, though? Is it called Digimon World 5? That's weird. I almost feel like yes and no, then. Because it's not called Digimon World 5, is it? That's weird. It's like they knew they wanted it to be a Digimon World game, but at the same time, we're like, is this Digimon World 5? Because none of these have a name like that. That's weird. That's interesting. It's also just interesting the fact that this is the only PS2 one. Oh. Ooh. How much stuff did we end up with? YouTube, thanks for stopping by, thanks for watching, thanks for hanging out, thanks for being here. We're gonna check how much data we have, and then I am calling it. I need to go eat. 4,700, we're halfway. Okay, cool, and then we'll upgrade. I think I read online that it takes 9,800 to upgrade a chip to full. So we'll probably get 9,999 again, and then we'll upgrade a lightning chip all the way. And then we might upgrade 2 speed chips all the way. I don't know. It's kind of crazy to me that that's the maximum level for chips and metals. They don't go higher than that. I mean, they don't go higher than that? The weapons do. That's so weird. That's crazy to me. But I think the next time we play, we might actually push the story a little bit. I don't know. We'll see. It's interesting that your wisdom can be higher than your power in this game. Because you can equip 2 wisdom chips. Oh, we're already in very hard mode. That's the scary part. Yeah, yeah, that's the scary part. No, no, no. Yeah, we still don't have item road yet. That's where I want to go next. I just yeah. Oh wait, you don't even have to do the last dungeon. You don't have to beat the last dungeon. You just have to unlock it, right? This whole time I've been like fretting doing Lord Nightmon. Or is Lord Nightmon before or after? Where's Lord Nightmon? Do I have to beat Lord Nightmon to get item road? I'm gonna save again. I can't remember. Yeah, I can't remember either. Lord Nightmon's dungeon makes me so angry. It's like insane. It makes me so angry. So angry. But yeah, I'm gonna call it here.